Good morning everyone, it's Scott Cusack here, and today we're going to be doing another judo session. I hope everyone enjoyed Reece's Tai Otoshi session, and today we're going to be doing some more of that. Okay, everyone make sure your kits are fixed. Hands by side, right. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to need to get warm. So like we've done before, we're going to get our full body warm, but with not much space. So we're going to start all the way from our toes and go all the way to our head. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to be circling our foot and do big circles just with your right foot. And then backwards and forwards, sideways, getting our joint nice and warm. Then the other foot, forwards, backwards, circles, sideways. Good. Now we're going to do our knees. So hands on our knees. We're just going to go sideways and keep going. You can try and go a little bit further each time. Then backwards and forwards, straighten your, and then bend them. That's it. Keep going. Good. Now we're just going to bring our knees up. We're going to give them a little cuddle and then bring them back down. Knees up, little cuddle, then back down. Keep doing that. Keep swapping over, little cuddle, then back down. Okay, now give our legs a little shake. Now we're going to be doing our hips. So big circles with our hips. One way, push your hips forward, then push your bum out. And then we're going to go the other way. So backwards. Like this, that's it, big circles. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go with our arms. So we're gonna do big circles with our arms, forwards, like this. That's it, keep going, make sure you're not bumping into anyone. Okay, now backwards, big backward circles. Make sure you've got lots of space when you're doing this. Okay, now we're going to bring our arm over and we're going to try and reach down and try and touch your side of our toes if we can. And then the other side, reach down. That's it, back up to middle, reach down. Good. Okay, now this one, like we done before, we're going to try and touch our back. So just swap each hand and try and give your back a big cuddle. That's it, keep going. Big cuddles. Good. Okay, now our neck, we're going to bring our neck one way. And then down to the other side and keep going. That's it, good, keep going. Just swap each side. And then we're going to go down and then back up. Good, that's it, looking down and looking to the sky. Good, okay, everyone give your body a little shake. Okay, now that our body's nice and warm, we need to get some mizu. What is mizu? Our mizu is our water, and that is our judo word of the week. So I'm going to get some mizu, make sure everyone gets mizu. Great work everyone. Now that we're nice and warm, we're going to be going on to our animal movements, okay? So for this we need to have a judo belt. If we don't have a spare judo belt, we can use a judo belt that we are wearing. So make sure you've got enough space. You're going to lay your belt out nice and flat. And the first animal we're going to do, leading on from Reece's last week, we're going to be doing a flamingo. So remember, a flamingo stands on one leg. So we're going to have one leg up, and we're going to be hopping all the way around. Once you get to one end of the belt, then you're going to change legs and keep that leg up. I don't want my leg to come down. I don't want anyone hopping like that. I want that leg to stay up, and make sure you're hopping. Ready? Hajime. Good, keep going. That's it, hop all the way around the belt. Try not to kick the belt. Keep that leg up, head up. Good, keep going. Excellent, good work. Make sure you're not going too fast. Make sure you're going good hops. Good, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Excellent, okay. Our next animal is going to be our crab. Now, we do our crabs on our hands, on our feet, but because we're going to be doing Tai Otoshi, we're going to do crabs a little bit different. So crabs got our pincers, and we're going to be doing a wide step, and then little step, wide step, then little step, wide step, then little step, all the way around the belt. Once you get to this side, then we're going to be doing the same. But remember, I don't want my head looking at my toes. My head and my chest needs to be up. I'm going to do a big step, and then small step. Big step, small, big, and then small. All the way around the belt, I keep going round. Ready? Hajime. That's it, remember, a big step, then a small step. All the way around the belt. Remember, it's not fast, it's nice and slow. Good, keep that head up, chest up. Don't be looking at your toes. Excellent, keep going. Make sure you're going all the way around the belt. Good, 3, 2, 1, mate. Our last animal is going to be our bear crawl. So remember, our bears aren't fast, they're nice and strong. So I'm going to be on my feet, and I'm going to be on my hands. Remember, I'm not a baby, I don't want to be on my knees, I need to have my knees off the mat. So tiny crawling round the belt. Now, remember, when I get to this side, I don't take a rest. I'm going to keep my knees off the mat, head and chest up, and keep my back nice and flat. Bear crawls all the way around the belt. Ready? Hajime. That's it. Keep that back nice and flat. Make sure you're not going too fast. Bears are nice and strong. Good. Remember, keep your knees off the mat as well. Little steps. Good. Keep going. That's it. Good now. 3, 2, 1. Mate. Okay. Now, we've worked really hard, so we're going to get a drink of water. Now, what was the name? What was the word of the week? Can anyone remember? It was mizu, and that means water. So everyone, get a quick drink of water. Okay, now that we've had our drink, we're going to be doing something else with the belt now. So we're going to take our belt, and instead of having it in a straight line now, we're going to have it in a circle. So on the floor, lay it out, and we're going to be doing a circle like this. Now we're going to be practicing our sugiashi movement around the belt, and then we're going to be playing a little game with it. So my right foot forward, and I'm going to be facing inside the belt. So I'm going to be going this way first, and sugiashi and round the belt. Then once I get back to where I started, I'm going to be going the other way. So lead in with my left leg, round the belt. Now remember, I don't want my feet to come too close together. I don't want them to cross over. I need to keep my knees nice and bent and my head and chest up. So remember, all the way round one way. When you get that back to that position, you're going to go back, round, the other way. We're going to go once one way, once the other way. Ready? Hajime. Good. Now remember, keep going round, once one way, once the other way, and then just keep going. Nice, short, sharp movements. Keep your head up. Try not to look at your toes. Good. Excellent. Keep going now. 3, 2, 1. Mate. Now, we've practiced our Sugiyashi. Hopefully these are nice and warm. We're going to be playing a little game now. Now, when we're going to be Sugiyashi around the belt, we're only going to go one way now. So we're just going to go one way in one big circle. But if I say change, you're going to have to change direction. So if I was moving around the belt and I say change, then I have to quickly move, change, quickly move round the belt. So remember, open your ears. Make sure you're listening. Ready? Starting with your right foot first, going round the belt. Ready? Hajime. That's it, Sugiyashi round. Change. Good, change. That's it, good fast changes. Change, change. Good. That's it, keep going, nice and fast. Change, change, change. Good. Nice and fast. 3, 2, 1. Mate. Now we're going to get another little drink and then come back. Great work, everyone. Now, we're going to be following on from Reece's session on Monday, which was our Tai Otoshi. Now, we're going to be using the same steps as Reece done, our ballerina spin and our flamingo step. Now, we have Bob back today. Everyone say hello, Bob. Now, he's changed his flip-flops today, and I don't know if you can see, but he's also had a haircut. His haircut was getting really long, and Reece told me to cut his hair, so I just had to shave it all off. So he doesn't have any hair anymore. Now, our steps, like all of our normal steps, it's going to be in between my partner's feet. So my first step with my right leg, because I'm right-handed, I'm going to be turning right. So my first step is going to be in between my partner's feet. Now, remember, when I'm stepping, do I want to step too close to my partner? No way. If I step too close to my partner, my balance would be going backwards, and I don't want that because I want to throw my partner forward. So, grip, sleeve, lapel. First step, just in front of my partner's toes, but enough space that I can turn. And remember, second step, I'm going to be doing my ballerina spin. So I turn, and then my third step, remember like Reece said, is going to be our flamingo. So this leg up, and then across my partner's legs, like this. Watch again. Sleeve, lapel, first step, just in front of my partner's toes. Second step is going to be my ballerina spin. Third is going to be my flamingo. So I bring this leg up, and then across. Keep your head and your chest up. I don't want to be down like this. I want to be up, nice and top. Okay, are we ready now? You're going to practice your uchikomi. Just like that. Remember our 3 steps. Ready? Hajime. Good, that's it. Remember, spin like a ballerina, then our flamingo step. Good. Bob, what do you think? Good? Yeah, Bob's liking it as well. Excellent work, everyone. Keep going. That's it. Perfect. Remember your 3 steps and your flamingo step right across. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That was really good. Now, we're going to be doing our uchikomi, but we're going to be doing it a lot faster this time. So before we were going 1, 2, 3, and we were getting our steps and getting everything correct. This time we're going to be trying going a little bit faster. Remember, any time that we add speed, sometimes we forget about our technique and we end up just turning and it just goes a little bit crazy. So we need to remember our 3 steps. First, just in front of my partner's toes. Second, my ballerina spin. And third is my flamingo step. So watch. Sleeve and lapel. First step. Second step. Ballerina. Third. Flamingo. Across. So it's going to be a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3. Then back out. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Has everyone got that? A little bit faster this time. Ready? Hajime. That's it, keep going. Good. Remember, 3 steps. That's it, ballerina spin, flamingo. Good. Make sure our legs are nice and bent. Excellent, keep going. Remember, it should be nice and fast. Don't go too slow. Good, keep going, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Great work, everyone. Let's get a drink of miso. Now, I'm sure our Tai Otoshis are looking very good. So, we're going to be doing something a little bit different now, and it's going to be moving our Tai Otoshi in a kind of different direction, but Tai Otoshi can be done from lots of different angles and lots of different ways. So this is just another way that we can do our Tai Otoshi. Now, I have 4 bean bags, but we can use anything from shoes, we can use socks. Don't use your mum's flowers or plants to do this because you might knock them over and she'll be very angry. So I'm going to use these, and all I'm going to do, I can do it easy here because I've already got a square, but we're going to make a square with our bean bags, okay? So, nice square, don't make it too big. Our square should be just over shoulder width, okay? So, here's shoulder width and just past that. Now, what we're going to be working on is our step into a Tai Otoshi. So, all we need to do is I'm going to have my feet here on the edge of my square, and before I can move this leg, so like our Sugiashi, do I ever want my feet to come together? Nope. Do I ever want them to cross over? Nope. I always have my feet nice and wide apart. So before I can move this leg needs to move. But remember, do I want my feet to come together? Nope. So when this one is moving, as I put this down, this one needs to step. So same thing, as I move this one needs to step. Remember, I can't move this one without moving this one. So move, and then I move round. And we're going to be working and moving round the square. But remember, go nice and slow to start with. And this one moves first, and then I can move this one. Every time I move, I want to be facing inside the square with my toes pointing forward. Okay? Remember, I can bend my legs a little bit and keep my head and my chest up. Okay, are we ready to try this? Ready? Hajime. That's it. Remember, back leg and then front leg. Step. That's it. Good. All the way around the square. That's it. Perfect. Good. Keep going now. That's it. Remember, step and then big step. Good. Working around the square. 3, 2, 1. Mate. Excellent work, everyone. Now we're going to try and do it a little bit faster. But remember, our steps are the exact same. I didn't say anything about our hands, but what should our hands be doing? Our hands should be gripping sleeve and lapel. So when we step around this time, it'll be a little bit faster. And I'm going to imagine that my partner's here and I'm going to be throwing my partner over. So every time I step, I'm going to be pulling my partner over. So step and pull, step and pull. Okay, has everyone got that? Ready? Remember, gripping our partner sleeve in the lapel this time. Every time we step, I want us throwing our partner over. Ready? Hajime. Good. Step. Pull your partner over. Excellent. Good. Keep going. Remember, head and chest up. Good. Excellent. Good. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Now we've worked very hard. Everyone get a little drink of miso. Fantastic work on our Tai Otoshis, everyone. I really hope that I see everyone's Tai Otoshis this week on our Facebook or on our Instagram, because I'll make sure that I'll watch out. Now, Tai Otoshi is one of my favourite throws, and me especially, I've been doing a lot of stretching to get my Tai Otoshi better, because we need to get our legs nice and wide so we can get underneath our partner and throw our partner. So our first stretch we're going to do is we're going to have one knee down and one knee up, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and push my bum through and keep my head and chest up. I don't want to be leaning like this. I want to just push through like this. So keeping our head and chest up, and you'll feel it just in the front of your hip and going up your quad as well. That's it. Hold it for a couple more seconds. Good. Okay, now we're going to sit back on our bum, and we're going to have our toe pointing up, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my chest down to my knee. Okay, I can put my hands on the mat, or you can even grab onto your toe, but remember, I don't want to crouch over like this. Keep my head and chest up. That's it. Try and get your chest towards your toe. Good. That's it, keep holding it last couple seconds. Excellent, okay. Now, swap legs. So other knee up, like this. And remember, pushing our hips through. I don't want to push and change my body weight over like this. I keep everything in the same line and just push your hips through. That's it, good. Should be feeling the stretch in the front of your leg. That's it, hold it. Good, okay. Remember, second one this time. Sit back, toe pointing up, head and chest up, and try and get your chest to your knee if you can. That's it, hold it. Good, keep going. That's it, remember to breathe as well. Good, keep holding it. Okay, now we're going to stand up, give our legs a little shake. We're going to be sitting on our bum, and we're going to split our legs as wide as we can. So push your legs through, and then all you're going to do is try and reach out as far as you can. That's it, try and reach. Remember, keeping our head and chest up. Try and get your chest to the floor. Good. Okay, now down to the left. Try and pull your toes if you can. If you can only hold your judo bottoms, then hold your judo bottoms. If you can get your toes, pull down to one side. Good, keep holding that. And then down to the right. Remember, only go as far as you can go. Good. Okay, legs in front, just give them a little shake. Excellent. Okay. Now, I hope everyone enjoyed today's session. And like I said before, I really want to see everyone's Tai Otoshis. So make sure that you can get your mum and dad videoing you practicing your Tai Otoshis, and then I'll be able to see them. Okay. Everyone, hands by your side. Right.